Baha'is all around the world will celebrate the King of Festivals, the holiest days of the Baha'i year, for the next 12 days. These celebrations commemorate the beginnings of the Baha'i faith in 1863 in a beautiful rose garden filled with the songs of nightingales on an island in the middle of the Tigris River. Called the Garden of Ridvan, which means paradise, this flowering, fragrant, birdsong-filled spot witnessed the birth of the world's newest independent religion during these 12 days 155 years ago. On this island, near the ancient city of Baghdad, the Ridvan Garden marks the exact place where Baha'u'llah first declared his mission and inaugurated the Baha'i faith. Here's how it all unfolded.
Gathered now at the mystic hour in the Garden of Ridvan, circling around his blessed tent in the Garden of Ridvan, and the nightingales sing, and the souls are on fire, as the crimson-colored arcs that sail in the presence of the best beloved of the world, in the Garden of Ridvan.
Bahia Khanum, beloved daughter of Baha'u'llah, recounted the events leading to the family being exiled to Constantinople from Baghdad, and why Baha'u'llah decided to stay at the Garden of Ridvan just before they left.
The governor of Baghdad at this time was a relative of my father, but his enemy on account of differences in religious opinion and family misunderstandings. This man, rendered uncomfortable by the sight of my father's increasing fame and influence, exerted himself to effect his removal from Baghdad. He caused representations to be made to the Shah of Persia that, whereas Baha'u'llah had been driven out of Persia because of the harm threatened by his presence to the Mohammedan religion in that country, now he was injuring the religion even more in Baghdad and still exerting his evil influence in Persia, and that therefore he ought to be removed to a place at greater distance from that country, and one where he could do less harm. These representations and suggestions he sent repeatedly to the court of Persia, until at length the Shah was moved to use his influence with the Sultan of Turkey to have the Baha'is transferred from Baghdad to Constantinople. An order to this effect was at length made by the Sultan.
Of the rose is strong in the Garden of Ridvan. The friends are silent, struck with awe in the Garden of Ridvan, as the Ancient of Days lifts a myriad veils of light, and the new creation sings with joy in the presence of the best beloved of the world, in the Garden of Ridvan.
When this news came to us, from which we inferred that my father would again be made a prisoner, we were thrown into consternation, fearing another separation. He was summoned before the magistrate. My brother imperiously declared that he would go in his stead, but this our father overruled and went himself. Great numbers of his followers had assembled about our house, and these witnessed his departure with many demonstrations of grief, feeling that it was possible that he might not return. The magistrates expressed great sorrow to my father. They said that they respected and loved him, and that they had not instigated the order, but that they were powerless to suspend or modify it, and must proceed with its execution. My father remained in conference with them nearly all day, but could do nothing to avert the catastrophe. When he returned, he told us that we must prepare to set out for Constantinople in 2 weeks.
Ascend his throne in the 12 days of Ridvan. Approach him now and quaff your fill in the garden of Ridvan. Everlasting life from the hands of his grace, bestowed upon all humankind in the presence of the best beloved of the world, in the garden of Ridvan.
Oh my God, einige die Herzen deiner Diener und enthülle ihnen deinen großen Plan. Gib, dass sie deinen Geboten folgen und deinen Gesetzen die Treue halten. Hilf ihnen, o Gott, in ihrer Bemühung und verleihe ihnen die Kraft, dir zu dienen. O Gott, überlasse sie nicht sich selber, sondern lenke ihre Schritte durch das Licht deiner Erkenntnis und beglücke ihre Herzen durch deine Liebe. Wahrlich, du bist ihr Helfer und ihr Herr. Baha'u'llah.
There comes a time we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone, somewhere will soon make a change. We are all a part of God's great big family, and the truth, love is all we need. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones who make a better day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me.
ข้าแต่พระผู้เป็นเจ้าโปรดทำให้จิตใจของข้าพเจ้าสดชื่นและเบิกบานโปรดชำระหัวใจของข้าพเจ้าให้บริสุทธิ์ โปรดประเทืองพลังความสามารถของข้าพเจ้าข้าพเจ้าขอมอบกิจการทุกอย่างไว้ในพระหัตถ์ของพระองค์พระองค์คือผู้นำทางและที่พึ่งของข้าพเจ้าข้าพเจ้าจะไม่เศร้าโศกเสียใจต่อไปอีกแล้วข้าพเจ้าจะมีแต่ความสุขหันษาข้าแต่พระผู้เป็นเจ้าข้าพเจ้าจะไม่วิตกกังวลและจะไม่ยอมให้ความยุ่งยากมากวนใจข้าพเจ้าข้าพเจ้าจะไม่หมกมุ่นอยู่กับสิ่งที่ไม่รื่นรมสำหรับชีวิตข้าแต่พระผู้เป็นเจ้าพระองค์ทรงเป็นมิตรต่อข้าพเจ้ามากกว่าที่ข้าพเจ้าเป็นมิตรต่อตนเองข้าแต่พระผู้เป็นนายข้าพเจ้าขออุทิศตนให้แก่พระองค์
So